I'm playing this. It's called Ragdoll Shooter.
Well, we're back.
What is it? Episode 8? 7?
7.
Episode 7. Back on the podcast. Zach's playing Ragdoll Shooter.
Sprinkle of Hope. We have a sponsor. Same one as always, Putnam Crafts. We'll talk about her later. So, tell me about Ragdoll Shooter.
Well, it's like this country western guy. He literally just has like a rag arm, and like you duel people with like Colt 45s, and like you just swing his arm. You have to like build momentum, and then like time the shot before they kill you.
So it's like Wanted.
Yeah,
Except not curving the bullets.
Where did that come in? Where did the noise you were making?
because it was his arm swinging.
Fair. Completely fair.
I don't know. I was tired of hearing about Kalen, so I just played a game.
Jesus H.
I'm gonna be honest.
Shots fired.
That's completely... You didn't need to be honest, but you were, and I appreciate that. It's gumption.
Honesty is key, boys.
So, Zach, tell us about your information you found about sharks this past week.
I didn't hear about this.
He put it in our group message.
Sometimes I don't read what he puts.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The shark that you put in the group message about how they found the one shark ate the...
Oh, the TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
I don't remember. But I know I was right.
You absolutely have no proof that you were right.
No one has any proof you were right.
Otherwise, you would be on CNN right now.
Well, I think I lied.
You'd be talking to Miss DeGeneres. That's
I
Ellen.
would not go on there.
What are your thoughts on? What are your thoughts on Ellen?
I think she looks like Miss Kimball.
She does look like Miss Kimball.
It's not really a look thing. It's like the way she carries herself.
That bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Miss Kimball could voice Dory if she needed to.
Oh, yeah.
That's who did
Holy
it.
shit, I just forgot that Ellen did
You just
Dory.
forgot just now, or you just remember?
I had known it all the way up until I got in this basement, and I had ceased to forget it. Ceased to forget it. God
what is
damn
wrong
it.
with
Just
you, dude?
I fucking quit. Signing off.
That's so. What do you, Nick? Your thoughts on Ellen?
I mean, I don't really give a fuck.
I also thought it was always cool that she always gives shit away. You know, she's like, look under your seat, and there's 12 iPads. I'm like, what the hell? But her name is DeGeneres, and also just kind of sounds like Ellen the Generous.
Well,
she's giving shit away.
In Spanish, it is Ellen the Generous. Actually, that's
Really?
a law, isn't it?
All right, Derek. If you're gonna be fucking stupid,
De is of.
but
Ellen of Generous.
It also kind of reminds me of Ellen DeGenerate.
Yeah.
Here you go, sport.
Thanks, pal.
Well, how's everyone's week? Any fun stories?
Not really.
Nope.
Sweat a lot.
We have another hot
Rained.
fucking week.
Yeah.
Rain for Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Thursday, to be honest. So
AC was pretty good. I wasn't too hot.
I actually didn't work on Monday and Tuesday. I just it's because I couldn't. It was raining.
It was drizzling. It
Subway's leaking, though.
was a little soggy.
Yeah. Well, I gotta fix it while it's raining.
Should have. Be
Not my-
better.
Not my fault.
Where do you go, Kyle?
Oh yeah.
Should have fixed
okay.
her at the first time.
I didn't do it. I just held the ladder. Okay. So speaking of your ragdoll game, what's everybody's like go-to? Or maybe I'm just a child. Well, obviously not.
No,
What's your
I have
go-to
a game.
iPhone game? Okay. Wait. Time out. Currently, your go-to, and then like your favorite iPhone game of all time.
I think it's the same.
Past.
So, and like I've been trying to move off of it, but I can't. Snake vs. Block. It's been around since we were in high school. I have
played that a lot.
I just beat my high score, and I'm not to be arrogant, but I have never seen anyone with a high score even half of mine. I've played it that much.
Because nobody plays it.
No one plays it.
I want the game.
I just beat it. Or I just beat my high score yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'm ashamed to say this, but it took 23 minutes to beat my high score. The game took that long.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wasted a half hour playing it. That's why I have to retire the game, is I can't beat the score anymore without wasting part of my day.
Nah, keep it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep it just so people can see the score.
It's just a trophy.
It is.
What's yours?
Mine? Like right now? Honestly, I need to look at my phone. I don't know. I don't really play games on my phone. Trivia Crack is cool, but I always get logged out of it and lose my progress, and it pisses me off because I get a lot of questions right, but it doesn't
I want to
save
play
it.
you in Trivia Crack.
I haven't played Trivia and Crack in forever. I'm down to get a circuit going.
Yeah, let's start running that.
Doodle Jump is fun.
That's good.
DM us if you want in our
Doodle
Trivia
Jump.
Crack.
Jupiter Jump, that's a good game. Should get that one.
Have you ever played a Cube Surfer? That's my big one now.
No. Is it like where you're sideways and you're going like this through all the...
No, it's
No?
like you like move your thumb around. You like get cubes, and it makes your cube stack taller. But there's also walls that take your cubes away, and you have to like. Get
is it like an
them.
Instagram game?
I think I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's how they always get me.
That's
Yeah,
why. That's
me
why I
too.
found a ragdoll shooter. Actually, I think it's called Ragdoll.
I got like 24 games downloaded because I saw them on some of their advertisement. Thought I could play that.
Dude, what
No.
drives me fucking nuts is every time you see a game ad, they're so bad at the game. I'm like,
That's how
just-
they get you to... That's how they get me.
I know.
I'm like,
That's
whoa.
It's like only a king can beat level 4, and I'm
I
like,
know.
all right, motherfucker.
I saw one. I was like, well, that's going to be tricky. That'll challenge my mind. I got in there and I was like, oh, so if you can write the letter A, you can play this game. I was like, what the hell?
I hate it, dude.
Stack's a good one.
Stack's good.
Me and Derek used to... I
Used to
remember
go
one
hard on
time
that.
in seminar, we were just beating each other's high scores and screenshotting it and sending it back and forth.
Mhm. You know what's crazy is I re-downloaded that game to play it. I'm just not as good as I was because like we were good, but now
Yeah.
I'm just okay.
It's...
Is that the one where like the blocks come to the
Yep.
side and
Yeah.
you gotta click and
Yeah,
it
it cuts 'em.
I like
Yeah.
brick,
sticky stacks.
brick Ball Crusher.
Brick Ball Crusher.
Wow, who'd have thunk it?
Why? What on earth?
I
Why does that sound like-
Backhoe Simulator?
Yeah, something with crush in it. Nick's gonna play.
Brick Ball Crusher? That sounds like a move the Undertaker does to finish people.
You just gotta shoot it up there and get as many.
Giggity.
Oh, so that's like that balls game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen that on an ad.
Let me get a pixie.
yeah, I've seen that exact game.
Nikki, let me get a pixie.
Actually, lately I've been
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Pocket Sniper.
That's a good one.
Sniper 3D is good.
You guys ever play pocket pool?
I hate
Every
you.
once in a while.
Look at this, I'm about to snipe these boys. Actually, I have the RPG equipped, so it's not even fair.
That's
So-
cheating.
Yeah, I check it every time I go and switch back. Ad, I don't fucking know how to fix it.
Yeah, we don't
I
got
almost
time
paid
for ads.
$2.99 to get the ads removed, so I can switch back to a sniper.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, okay, so all time though, I think my like most played, it's between two games. One, Hill Climb Racer.
Oh.
I mean, it's a go-to, and then
Mhm.
Tiny Wings was very fun. I enjoyed Tiny Wings a lot. I actually paid for
Dude,
the full
I-
version of that game.
Dude, I love Temple Run. That shit
Oh
slaps.
Temple
my
Run.
god, that is it.
Temple
That
Run
is
slapped,
it, dude. That was so
It's got
good.
everything you want.
But
Everything.
it wasn't like around for a couple weeks, dude. It was around for forever.
No.
I-
What was the one?
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Is that the one that they took off?
The guy
Because
that
people were
created-
so
no,
addicted?
The guy that created it couldn't stop playing it.
Yeah.
What?
You never heard
I
about
actually
this? Swear to
didn't know
God.
that.
They were
They-
they were paying like $1,500 for iPhones that still had it installed
Yeah, I've
because
seen
people
that.
were so addicted.
I played
That is
Flappy Bird.
nuts.
I was like, I don't want to like claim this, but one of my classmates, Kyle Meyer, showed me Flappy Bird, and then I put it out to a different crowd of people, and then it kind of took off across our school. And I only knew two people in our school with a higher score than me, and that was Brandon Hart and Rory Lang.
So basically, it's
They were
kind
like
of
400.
It's kind of like me and Morgan Wallen.
Damn, no.
Come on,
What does
first
that mean?
Morgan Wallen song you
I thought
ever
you
heard.
meant you and Morgan
Oh.
Wallen's voices were the same.
Yeah, I
was
did too.
what?
No. I meant like first person ever show you a Morgan Wallen song.
Yeah, that's you.
That was me.
I don't
Bro.
know.
That was on the way to a football game. I don't know if you were helping us at that point.
Oh.
What song was it?
The way I talk.
It was Nemaha. We were on our way back,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
all did little wave things with our arms.
Slow.
Down the slow,
No,
like
fuck,
the
I already fucked it up.
Mississippi
Rose. And then we did the arm
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Little arm thingy.
Oh, I totally do that with you guys, and I don't even understand the backstory.
Yeah, we used to-
but
yeah.
it just it kind of it's
Yeah,
good.
it's got a good- yeah.
It's vibey.
It's fun. It's
Oh.
fun stuff.
Do you guys ever play Angry Birds?
Yeah, beat it.
No, I wasn't a big angry guy.
I played
I was
it
more
every now and
flappy.
then.
The original was fun, but like, then they made like 15 different like versions of the game, and I couldn't keep track. So then I didn't play it. Clash of Clans, shout out, add me. Just kidding. I haven't played Clash of Clans in a long time.
Derek, how's your fortress coming on your one?
On Forge
game?
of Empires?
Yes.
You know, I've been playing Forge of Empires since I was probably about 17 years old, and I would venture to say I'm fantastic. You know what the best part about that game is? I'm in the like progressive era or something, or modern era, which means I'm just getting to where like we are in real life. Like actually, I'm probably in like the 1940s right now in that game, and it goes all the way up to like space travel. There's like another. I mean, I could play for years before I get there.
Oh, never mind. One of my favorite. I paid not a lot, but I paid money for these.
Never paid money.
Doodle God.
Mm.
You ever play that?
Well, no,
No.
because I don't pay money for games.
Well, you can get a free version, but you get to a certain point, and then it's like to go further, you have to pay money, and I absolutely paid it without a doubt. So it's like you start out with like 4 elements, just like earth.
Wind, fire, water.
There you go. Start with those 4, and then you combine them. So like you combine fire and water, you make alcohol. You combine water and earth, you make mud. And you do that, and you keep combining things, and then you start from those, and you have to go to like civilization. You get to like space. You get to like you build cars and fucking skyscrapers and like poison and all. Just I don't know why I picked those 3 things, but just a whole bunch of shit. You get to religion and everything. Then there's like Doodle Devil and Doodle Plants or some shit like that. Those aren't as fun, but that's probably my all-time favorite. Ooh, or Balloons Tower Defense. Fuck, so many games.
Bubble Trouble.
Well, I mean,
Ooh, Bubble Trouble was fun.
Yeah.
I actually played Bubble Trouble in my office when I was bored one day a week ago.
I played it on. I connected my computer to the big TV screen in my living room in Manhattan, and I sat on the couch with a Bluetooth keyboard
Mhm.
and played Bubble Trouble for like 4 hours.
That's disgusting.
I was piss hammered.
I would imagine.
It's still pretty fun though.
Okay.
We got some.
Hey, did you ever play just sorry, real quick, one last. Anyone ever play Sid Meier's Civilization?
No. Wait, played what?
So good. Civilization. It was like a PC game back
Like
when.
Civ 6 and Civ.
Yeah. But 3 was the best one. That was like an OG one. No one really played. It's my favorite.
I played one of them, but I don't remember which one. I like those kind of games.
Mm-hmm. So, were you going to listener questions, Kyle?
I was gonna say.
I got one we'll start off with here.
Yep.
Alright, okay.
I'm not gonna do a question. I was gonna do a shout out
Oh, go ahead.
to your girlfriend. Because last episode I did mention that if you made it to X point in the podcast to DM us, we'll give you a shout out. And she quote said, "I made it through the whole thing, bitches."
Quotes.
I
Exactly.
wondered what the fuck that was about. I was
Me
about to
too.
like send like what
I
the
was too. I was so
fuck?
confused.
Yeah. So, shout out to Kaylee.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Congrats, Kaylee.
Well, this question comes from her brother Tommy, my personal favorite Darling House.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He wants
Over
to.
Hitch?
Yes.
Mm.
Ooh, that he said that with disdain in
He
his
did not
voice.
want to say that.
All right. Moving on.
Tommy's dope, man.
Continue.
All right.
Sorry.
He wants to know, would you rather drink a steaming hot beer, like fresh out of a 100-degree back seat, or an ice cold beer that somebody spit in with nothing to wash your mouth out?
How
Like,
much-
what kind of
how m-
spit? Like chew?
Like a chew spit, or
Yeah,
like
we'll go
just-
chew spit.
Oh, I'm chugging that ice cold beer.
Is
Wait,
it?
is it just one spit into the beer?
Is it a full bottle of beer? And-
Yes.
And one spit.
And
I'm
3
drink-
juicy spits.
I'm chugging the beer.
I'm
putting
probably
that
drinking
bitch
the
back.
But
beer.
it's not your spit.
I'm probably drinking the beer.
I'm
Well,
drinking the
obviously
ice
you're
cold
drinking
Which,
the beer.
yeah,
Which
obviously
one?
you're drinking the beer.
Drinking the ice cold
I mean
beer.
the cold beer.
Not a chance in hell.
I'm
am I
drinking the hot
drinking.
beer.
Well, yeah.
You're a fucking weirdo.
No, I'd probably do the cold beer, but if like you
I'd have
open
to
it,
see
hand
the
it to me,
spit.
and they spit 3 times on top and give it to me, that'd
Yeah,
be tough. But if
yeah.
I could fucking thumb it and shake it real quick,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
going for
talking
the
like
cold
the
one.
nastiest person you know. Just fucking has it
You-
all
you-
over their mouth.
Are they shitting in the beer? Or are they spitting?
Both.
Okay, well if there's feces involved, I'm not putting it to my mouth. So
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. I'm not getting E. coli.
Oh, the conversations we had before we started.
that's a pretty fucked up question, Tommy.
Yeah, way to go, Tommy.
That's actually a good question.
That's a very good.
That
one.
was
That's
a
a
good
solid
question.
question. Here's one I think we can go on for a while. Do aliens exist?
Yeah, they're hanging out with the megalodons.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Actually, get fucked.
So, let's define aliens. Like, do these have to be real, like, intelligent life forms?
my answer right off the bat is to that question, no.
I think we have
alien
to-
is life that's not on our planet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we talking microbes on Mars?
Yes,
like,
they have to exist.
then a single. If you're telling me a single cell organism, there's no way there's not one in the universe.
We're talking about like big heads that piss out of their finger.
Which they got like the silver jumpsuit with the black V.
Like some scary movie shit. Like
So they have to be like intelligent life. Like they definitely have like a civilization and a communication type deal.
yeah. I think there is somewhere
tough for
way
me.
way out there.
I'm
That's
going
tough.
50-50.
Okay, well,
Nope, I'm going.
that is duh.
I'm going 80-20. 80% no. No, I'm going 70-30. 70 no.
Pick one. Fuck.
My thing is like the fucking
so
we just
big.
sit about. Think about how small we are.
It's insane.
It's insane. So like, out there, I mean,
There's a lot.
there's a lot, dude. It's fucking scary to think about. What just happened?
He just choked on something.
Yeah, I think there could definitely be something out there. I would wonder why.
There
it
definitely
hadn't-
could be.
And like people are like, why wouldn't it, communicate with us? It's like same reason we haven't communicated with it,
Yeah.
motherfucker. It's so far. We don't know it exists. Like,
That's the other thing. We're just assuming that these things are like crazy smart and have weapons of mass destruction that make the A-bomb
They
look
could
like
be
a
like
bitch.
Zach.
they,
How do we know these things aren't like fucking Neanderthals? Like,
does that mean?
Like we were Neanderthals at
Dumb.
one point. Why couldn't these be?
what? So they could be like, they could just be. What if they're exactly like us, just behind in history?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
A
like,
Neanderthal. Like
we
I
should
just
go.
said.
We should
Oh.
go in and just fucking wreck them.
No, we should go in and give them an iPhone and then leave.
Holy shit! Do you know the guy? No, we
No,
should.
they would hit it on a rock and break it.
That's a good
Fuck
point.
it.
If we just walked
Give him
in
a
there with a
machete.
semi-automatic pistol and handed it to one of them with like fucking 4,000 rounds, he would own civilization.
Yeah, what we do is we give him the pistol, let him kill one of his friends, one of his caveman friends, and then we immediately mow down their entire race except for 2 people so they can reproduce, and we're their god now.
Oh, I like this. Big
Dude.
fan of genocide.
Come back 15 years later. Come back 15 years later. I think that's exactly what Hitler pitched, what I just said.
What if there's over 400 of them and then he just runs out of ammo and then what? Then he's just like,
See, but the point
They're not
is,
gonna fuck with the guy with the gun
guy with
still.
the- I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say.
ooh, I'm going to get some more ammo out of my pocket. They don't know. Like,
no.
Yeah, they're all.
As far as
yeah.
they know,
Think they have-
that's a fire stick. That just,
think they have clothes?
I don't know. When
I don't know
did
if I
people
could
start
shoot it.
clothing themselves?
Well, like you always see like a caveman, like with a club and like a cheetah fucking pouch thing. But I don't think that
It's
was.
not Fred Flintstone. It's a Neanderthal.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking of.
That's exactly what you're thinking of. He carried a club and had a cheetah print thong, or not a thong, a loincloth.
Oh, I almost spit my beer all over.
It wasn't a loincloth either.
Oh, it was like one of those.
It was a fucking.
It was like what the Romans wore in the
toga.
Senate. Yeah, a toga. Think about that. Fred Flintstone dressed the same as Roman senators. He just put cheetah print on his.
What a genius. No, that makes Roman senators stupid.
Yeah.
It's weird that Fred Flintstone came out after Roman senators, but he's a caveman, so he came out before. That top 3 stupidest thing I've ever said.
It was very dumb, but I absolutely got every word of it.
Think about if we do find cavemen on another planet.
Well, it's definitely going to be a rocky place.
Try and explain Twitter to a caveman.
Holy fuck.
You know how hard that would be?
Try to explain Twitter right now.
It's an app that we type on, and it says things that other people see, like, retweet, and share.
Oh, okay. That was a bad
That
explanation.
was
Yeah.
that wasn't very good.
I think it's a social media network.
Platform.
All right, platform.
It's a difference.
where in which people can create an account, customize an account, and tweet, which means draft and submit an article of their thought out for everyone else to see. And then you can share it by either retweeting it, putting it on your timeline, or liking it.
Or quoting it. I'm a big quote guy.
Yeah, you're a big quote retweet guy.
I love
Or
the
sharing
quote.
to a messenger.
Oh,
You could do that. You could DM it to somebody.
you could. Fuck, you could DM it.
It always goes down in the DMs.
You can go
Okay, that's
down
it.
in the
Explain
DM.
DM to a fucking caveman.
So you see this fucking hieroglyphic that you just scratched out?
What's a hieroglyphic?
They know. They're the ones doing them. If you were to transfer that,
Oh, they're not. Are they? Wait, what's a?
I feel like there's caveman drawings out there, aren't there?
I thought a hieroglyphic was a.
That's Egyptian, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not saying hieroglyphic in the term of like it has to be specifically like Egyptian hieroglyphics. I'm talking about a wall scratch.
Like that?
Exactly like that. So like I would tell him, you see what you scratched on the wall here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is getting hard.
It's fucking
You
tough.
send it to somebody
But only them.
through vapor.
Through vapor.
Through the cloud.
Explain like.
You'd have to explain the cloud to them. They're just fucking looking up.
Imagine explaining like ignoring a text message. It's like we
You have
both
to
buy
explain
these
read
we both buy
receipts.
these $1,000 devices, so that at any point in time we can
So they just know what
type a
$1,000
message
is.
and send it to another person who has that same device, so they can look at it and then say, "Nah, fuck that."
See, this would be a lot easier to explain to like Paul Revere or someone. Like they had like written communication that they sent. So I'd be like, you know what you put in your carrier pigeon's leg? That on one of these shiny things just goes to people.
Right away.
Right away.
I venture to say iPhones are so user-friendly that you could give Paul Revere an iPhone and he'd be downloading apps in 20 minutes.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
If you give it to him from the startup screen, what language? English? He knows that. He's already on fucking screen 2, man.
Be like, fuck the English, we killed them all. They're coming.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know to press App Store because app would just be fucking
Blow his mind. That's what I'm saying. Like, he might
Yeah.
accidentally stumble onto calling my mother or something, but
We give Paul Revere a new phone and your mom's numbers.
absolutely.
What if he just discovers Siri right away and just fucking ruins it all?
I think as a male, the first thing he would somehow discover is porn.
Yeah, probably.
He would stumble onto
He
porn.
figures out what Siri is. Siri.
Siri, show us busty women bouncing.
I didn't want to say category, but
Dude, I will never forget. I can't even. I don't know if I can tell this story.
Show us the fair maiden's bosoms. He'd be like, oh, the British are coming.
Dirty winches get flogged.
oh my god.
Oh, Jesus H.
Oh, the militia would have been really distracted.
Jesus H. Oh my God. If our army had fucking iPhones, America would be a country.
Okay, so
They would just be stuck to their seat. Fucking Brits just mowing them down.
okay, real quick, since we're doing shorter episodes, so we're about halfway through, so I'm gonna do an ad read.
Yep.
Putnam Crafts is our sponsor. You've heard it before. She started her little crafting business in her basement at college, and it kind of blossomed into what it is now. You can check her website out at www.putnamcrafts.com. Yeah, she started with like decals. Now she does decals on cups. She can do decorative pillows. Derek bought one. She does shirts. She does pretty much anything you can think of, earrings, stuff like that. She actually just had a new item, I think, she posted, and it's like, they're like keychains, and they're like different letters, and they have real flowers like pressed into the acrylic or some shit. I don't really know how it works, but they look pretty cool. So if you're into that type of thing, big keychain guy or gal probably, then check her out. But it's www.putnamcrafts.com. Check her out. She's our sponsor. Cool.
Go Macy.
Go,
Yes.
Missy. Missy Claire Putnam.
Yes.
do you have
I have a cat. I have a female cat named Marmalade.
Same.
Is she nice? Is she nice?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to hit another listener question? Nick, what's the timer at?
We are.
I want these to last through our
I think
episodes.
about 21 minutes in.
Well, I don't need an about. I need a what it is.
What
You know what it is or what
What's
it
up?
isn't? Or what it is, what it is. Yeah, sure.
22:50.
Oh, yeah, we can hit another question. All right. How does the word moist make you react?
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna say. I personally fucking hate the word moist. So
Moist.
Why do you sound like a mix between a cow and Nick?
why do I have the Doppler effect? Moist.
Sound like Kevin Harvick drove by.
Yes, it did.
It really doesn't bother me at all.
I'm not even phased by moist.
Doesn't even give a fuck about it.
No.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it ails me physically, but like, I don't like the fucking word. I'd avoid it.
I'm a fan of it myself.
It's such
Moist.
a female thing to say.
When I get
Seriously, don't.
when I get rained on, I call myself moist.
What do you have any like least favorite words?
Dude, okay, so here's the thing. Pick one word and say it over and over and over.
The.
Then it's, I mean, obviously not the, like, pick like a
That wasn't
different
obvious. You just said a word.
It's true. But then it's like, after a while, it starts to sound like you're saying it wrong.
Wrong. I sound like I fucking own a hibachi restaurant. Wrong.
You sound like Donald Trump going through all the pardon requests. Hate. Double hate.
Loathe entirely.
Crystalia.
Has he touched kids?
Oh no, they were gonna make a Netflix show with him and
Stapleton.
Brian Callen.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
Yep.
Okay, he's the motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that's on that podcast I was telling you about.
Yeah, the one that Chris comes on all the time.
The fighter and the kid.
Yep.
What?
I haven't listened to it yet.
It's called The Fighter and the
Yeah.
Kid. And Chris Leo was on
Awkward.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna guess that he's the fighter. Although with the way he's coming at the kids, maybe they are.
That's why he's in trouble. It's because they're fighters.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's... I don't know. I haven't checked his like YouTube page to see if he's got any new...
All I know is when you look up his
things.
specials on Netflix, because I'm still watching them.
They're
When
hard as fuck to find.
they have like really suppressed his fucking search.
The search optimization's just
Yeah.
not... I did was gonna post a GIF on Twitter, just like I typed in podcast and was gonna post it on our Twitter page, and like a bunch of them are all Crystalia.
No shit.
So it made me think about him. Then I got sad and didn't post the tweet.
Like, just why does he have to like girls that aren't legal?
How you know it's girls?
Fair
Well,
point.
Nick.
Fair
we're
point.
just no judgment.
I don't want to judge him for two things at once.
We'll touch on that later.
Maybe we won't touch on it.
That was the joke.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, well. Oh, I was gonna say my other two least favorite words. So it's moist and then seesaw. Not a fucking fan of that. I don't fucking like that word at all.
You want to know something funny?
And hold on.
Okay.
I fucking forgot the other one. Thanks, douche.
What word don't you like? How hard is that to remember if you don't like it that much?
Yeah, I know sliver's one of them, but that's not the one I was thinking
I
of.
love a good sliver.
I hate it.
I like to cut out a sliver of chicken.
Hey, Mom, get me a sliver of
shit.
pie.
Moist sliver of chicken on a seesaw. Just that sound, I think. That
You want to do seesaw? I literally use. This sounds so fucking stupid now that I'm saying it. I use an illustration to explain the difference between Roth money and pre-tax money to clients, and I use a seesaw illustration to explain it to them.
does anyone get offended?
No, I don't think if anyone's ever been like, you know what? If you fucking say seesaw again, I'm walking out of this.
No,
meeting."
not because of that. Because you're using a child's toy to explain something to a grown adult.
No.
I think it would see.
Because, like, do you know how, like, this is not me being rude, it's my job, but do you know how ignorant the public is to just
Yeah.
personal finance in general?
I mean, I know how ignorant I am. And
Exactly. It's like,
probably, yeah.
people are, like, excited to learn. Like, that's most of my job is teaching people about shit, so not really, honestly. I've never had anyone been like, well, that's a fucking deal breaker. He drew a seesaw to explain pre-tax and after-tax money to me.
See, I hate
Fuck
the
this
word.
guy.
I hate the word seesaw, but I feel like it's like it's what it should be called. Like that's its name. Now, if you sat down and you looked at me and you said, "You see this teeter-totter? I'm fucking out. I'm literally walking out." Like,
I could
that's
see
bullshit.
teeter-totter.
No, don't say teeter-totter. Makes me feel like I'm 12.
It really younger than that.
It makes me feel like I'm a Crystalia target.
Okay, but one of the most trusting things ever is when you're on a teeter-totter
Nah, it does
and
take
you
trust.
sit on the bottom and your friend has to walk to the other side.
Oh wow.
You just fuck somebody.
That's why we don't do teeter-totters because all
Oh.
our legs would be broken.
Yeah.
I would wreck you.
My legs would have gotten I would have busted my femurs so many times to this point. My legs would be like 12 inches
Okay,
long.
just imagine. Just think about how.
Or the guy that just bails off in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, think about how poorly a teeter-totter is designed.
That's what I'm saying. I would be walking around like Lieutenant Dan. Like,
What? Not walking around.
no, I mean like my legs would still work, but his nubs, that's the length my legs would be. I would just have a thigh with a foot on the bottom of it.
Okay, no, think about this. It's like
a rat.
one guy was just sitting there one day. He's like, you know what? We're gonna take this long
Do
piece
you think
of
it was
board.
Teeter or Totter that thought of that?
Probably both. I don't know. But it takes two. They're like, we're gonna make this toy. It takes two people to operate it, but only one person can get on it, and the other person
Sounds like a dildo.
has to climb all the way up and get to the other side. But it's 8 feet in the air, and we're gonna make this for 8-year-olds. So get fucked.
It's funny. You're 8, you like teeter-totters, and then you grow up and you graduate to teats and tots.
No. I just want to make a disclaimer. I do not like tots.
Oh my!
Can we never refer to a woman's bosom as a boob ever again? Can we just call them teats?
Ew. It sounds really like barnyard.
Yeah. Get over here, Becky. I'm gonna milk your teats.
When have you ever said, "Come here, Becky, I'm gonna milk your boobs"?
That's true. That isn't a phrase I have ever used. Never uttered it. I didn't mean to.
That was a pure accident.
Pure accidental joke.
With a happy accident. That's Bob Ross would say. But he doesn't say a whole lot anymore because he's dead as fuck.
Is Bob dead? I didn't know that. Is that why everyone's dressing up like him and shit?
Fuck, don't fact check me. I think he's dead.
I think he's been dead for a while.
Fucking
Yeah.
thank God.
Oh,
Well, Zach just
ship's coming
discovered
into
that
harbor.
fucking bottles can make noises, and he's wildly entertained.
That's SpongeBob's
The British are
alarm
coming.
clock.
The British are coming.
Yeah, he died in 1995.
Oh, thank God. He
He died-
literally died before
He
I was
died in
born.
1995.
Then what the fuck were me and Grandma watching in the morning?
That was Rob Boss.
I feel like that was very good like picture quality for
That's what I'm saying.
1995.
You mean like paintings?
Like the quality of the show. Did
Yeah,
you
like
never
the
watch
show.
Bob Ross's show? Because my great grandma
Yeah.
used
Well,
to
yeah.
make me watch that shit. But that's what I'm saying. If he died in 95, my guess is, I mean, the show's probably from like 85, and it was pretty good picture quality.
I feel like watching Bob Ross as a young man was a big character builder.
Oh shit,
Taught you patience.
Bob Ross was a homie,
Okay.
bro. He
I don't think so. I think it was torture.
there's some stuff behind Bob Ross. I don't really want to read into it because I don't remember because I'd have to probably do some digging. But I think he was like either accused of being
Chris D'Elia.
like abusive to his wife because I'm pretty sure one of his wives killed herself, and she said it was like her.
I was gonna
fault.
make a joke on that, but I'm not going to anymore.
No,
Yeah.
but so he was married to Vivian Ridge from
Good sport.
1965.
No wonder
to-
he's always painting those fucking ridges.
From 1965 to 1977, and then something happened to her.
12
and
years
then-
is just that ripe. I can take an ass whooping for enough of these, but it's time to go.
And then Jane Ross, he was married to from 1977 to 1992. I think.
Again, right?
I
in
think
that
she's
fif-
probably the one that killed herself because her last name is still
Ross.
his.
Ross, yeah.
So she like, you know.
Maybe they just got a divorce
And then
and she never got remarried.
and then Linda Brown from 95 to 95. So he got one for the death year.
Jesus H, that woman is a genius. You know what she stood to inherit, I bet? Money.
Shitload of colored paint.
Yeah.
He had a whole bunch of easels.
She has just fucking...
He probably had the same easel. Just a
She has
bunch of
fucking
canvases.
oodles of oil
true.
paintings of fucking
Why would he have
trees.
more than one easel?
you just need a bunch of canvases.
Was it Canvi?
It's Canvi. No, it's absolutely not Canvi.
Canvases. Hippopotamuses.
Kyle, isn't your favorite animal a hippo?
Yep.
Why?
It's because they're fucking apex predator, dude.
They do kill more human beings than just about any other animal in
Yeah,
the
they're
world.
mean as fuck.
Yeah. You ever seen a hippo fight an alligator?
No.
Game over.
You look more like an antelope.
I could see that. I could definitely see King of the Jungle bitten on your ass.
Yeah.
Bitten. I'd let him. I call him King while I did it. That was fucking weird. Zach looks like a fucking douchey house cat.
I could see that. What do I look like? Insult me.
I don't know. You're definitely aquatic. No, you're not aquatic. You're a mammal that deals with the water. You're like a skinny walrus.
That ain't bad. I can do a walrus.
But you started off as a seal.
Ooh, a seal. That's a skinny walrus. You're a seal.
Aren't seals mean? No, walruses are mean.
I don't know.
Well,
Seals-
the one with the big tusks.
Seals are agile, though. I'd be all
Yeah.
fucking... You can fucking throw me balls and shit.
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia did to those kids.
What am I, Kyle?
What are you? Oh, fuck. This is going to be good.
I think you're a fucking dirty little muskrat or some shit like that.
He's definitely a gopher.
You're definitely a creature that spends 99% of its life underwater. Or
He's a fucking beaver.
no.
Oh, I could see beaver for sure.
He's like a land beaver. I love that I compared you to a gopher and didn't even draw the parallel that they dig holes. Like I wasn't even trying to do that.
Mint.
You think he's a mammal? Ah, fuck. You could be a reptile.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're a fucking TCU horned frog.
I could see him being a poison dart frog. Nope, that's too little.
Are you a little frog?
They're too slick. He needs... A horned frog's good. And that's what he is. The things that give you warts?
Toads?
He's a toad. He's a fucking toad.
Ew.
Like a skinny toad, though.
Absolutely incredible. What am I? My sister told
already
me one.
told you
what
said
you
an
were.
animal.
I could see a giraffe. You scream giraffe
No.
to
No,
me.
he screams antelope. He's real squirrely and just always looking all
You
over
think
the
I'm an
place.
antelope?
That is true.
And like he's got real long legs. And
I
shit.
like antelope better than what my sister gave me, and she said that I'm definitely a bird. She said that I'm a crane.
Oh, that is
that's
so
good.
good. You could be
Yeah.
a crane.
Damn it,
Sorry,
I shouldn't
Caleb. I
have
know we're
said that.
talking about her, but it'll be okay.
Oh my God, we're cutting that from the podcast.
Jesus Christ.
That's not okay at all.
So I'm a crane?
Let's find a question. If you had to listen to one song for an entire day, what would that song be?
Like just a day?
Just
like
one
day,
day.
like on repeat for 24 hours?
Right now?
Yep, today.
Oh my god, I would hate the song. After
I'd go with
an hour.
Amazing Grace.
Ew.
Actually,
Fuck no.
Okay, this will sound dumb to you, but I think this is the best way to get through it. Is you pick a classical song with no words, so you can put it on in the background of your workplace. And,
I
shit
agree.
myself. And get stuff done.
I agree, but I'm not going classical. I'm going tequila.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Vodka.
Vodka.
Let's go get
No,
coffee.
but I did see a post once, and it said something about if somebody had a gun to your head and they said you can pick any song, but you have to recite all the words to it. If you get one wrong, you're dead. What? They're like, picking tequila, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
And then he goes, vodka, fuck.
Yeah. You ever seen that TikTok?
Oh fuck, that went way over my head.
Yeah, that was
No,
the joke.
that's the TikTok. It's like vodka. Fuck.
Dude, I laughed so hard at that.
Dude, when you sent me that, I fucking it sent me.
I've never seen that, but I think I would very much enjoy it.
You would.
Oh,
you
it's
would.
great.
You'd like it as much as I have a female cat named Marmalade. Yes.
Nick, what's your song of the day? Whole day.
Yeah, whole day.
I don't know.
Nick's like, God bless America. The U.S.
Mr. Red, White, and Blue.
Nick's
Yeah.
picking digging up bones because it says digging a lot.
Convoy.
I could see Nick rocking Convoy.
I could rock Convoy.
And he would be
He's
driving
driving
a
his-
truck,
he's
smoking
driving
3
his-
cigarettes the whole time.
Driving
with
his dump truck, he's got Tyler and fucking old Jason behind him. He's like, come on, boys, we got some dirt to haul.
I love how he said, Tyler.
I think I could do Convoy. That's a good fucking song.
I would have to be in the vehicle.
I would hate that.
I'm not listening to Convoy. I'm not listening to
Convoy.
Convoy in my office.
Dude, you mean rolling chair and you get a fucking notebook and you're like,
One of my favorite Snapchats I've ever gotten in my life is a Snapchat from Nick Earhart. And he's sitting in a
That's
dump
me.
truck with his speaker next to him because it didn't have a radio and a fucking cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Best snap ever.
Sometimes you just gotta smoke some cigarettes.
I think he called them darts.
Was it a dog?
I think
There was also another good one I sent
The
you.
the one I loved was when you sent it to me.
It was
in the group message minus
used
Kyle.
to- yeah.
And it was just a Nick with Nick had 4 fucking lit cigarettes hanging out of his mouth. He said, "Heater for all the boys."
oh my fuck.
And I tell you what, he looked like he was enjoying it.
Heater for all the boys. I love Convoy. It's a good song. What movie is that off of? It's called Convoy, I bet. God damn it. I don't really know, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck, I really thought you guys would know that.
I just thought it was a song.
Smoking the Bandit has a Convoy
That's
in it.
Is it off that movie, though?
I don't know if it's off that movie.
I have seen Smoking the Bandit one time in my life.
Brecker. One niner. I like the song Cold Beer, Call My Name.
All day?
No, I like it a lot.
I do like that song, but that's one of those songs if I listen to all day, phew,
Yeah, but
hide my sharp objects.
there's certain songs that I enjoy a lot more right when I get off work.
Oh yeah,
That's one of them.
that is one of them.
I don't even know. I don't even know what song I would pick. I would have to. Dude, I can't do the same words over and over. I would have to go to classical.
Classical's really easy for me.
Like Beethoven's Fourth or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth,
Because like
probably. I'm more of a fifth guy.
you couldn't fucking hum a fucking single.
You ready?
Yep. That's nothing. He's making all of that up.
Google
right
it.
now. No, because I know you're making that up.
Google it.
How am I gonna Google that?
How am I gonna Google a fucking
Hummity
Zach?
hum. Hummity hum and hummers.
It's not my problem.
I'm not gonna engage with
I
him.
listen
He's
to
lying to
I
us.
used to listen to classical music in high school to study.
I did it in college all the time. I lived in the library on classical music because if there's words, I can't focus on what's
Same.
on the page.
I put Eric Church in the background and type the shit out of some papers.
See, I can't do that, or else I would just type Eric Church's. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Do you say Springsteen or what's he say?
Having a record here.
Yeah.
Talking about the Holocaust, having a record here.
Talladega.
Sits down to write Hitler's memoir.
Zach
Having a
turns in his-
record year.
Zach turns in his paper, gets it back. Why did you write Mein Kampf?
Jesus Christ. I really
No, not Jesus. Hitler. Silly.
almost polar opposites.
I mean, they really were. You know what's crazy? We always talk about Hitler and how awful of a person he was, right? During the 20th century. I mean, what did he kill? Maybe 6 million Jews, maybe 10 million people?
Great KD, honestly.
Great. Fucking shit me.
Only got one death.
Nobody knows what a KD is that's listening to this.
Okay, but can we agree probably like 10 million deaths, right? That's fair.
Yeah, sure. I have no fucking idea.
Okay, but like Joseph Stalin killed like 30 million people and Mao killed 60 million and we just ignore them.
What about Benito? How many did he kill?
You mean?
Benito Mussolini.
Oh yeah.
Genghis Khan killed 10% of the population and
He
raped
did.
the other 10%.
He did kill 10% of the world population. You know how fucking incredible that is.
So you're telling me 20% either died or got raped?
Yes. By
So
Genghis
like,
Khan.
that if he was on the world right now, he would kill 700 million people. That makes Hitler look like a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, Hitler, you pussy.
Yeah, fuck you, Hitler.
How many people you rape, Hitler?
Yeah,
Well,
now you just sound like an asshole.
Serious question: if you were
Damn.
to guess, who has raped more people,
You spit names out quickly, please.
Hitler or Bill Cosby?
Hitler.
I feel like Hitler had to rape people. He was a bad person, you know.
He definitely seemed
He
like,
could do whatever he wanted.
but he also seems like the type that felt.
I bet he's a very insecure man.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think he was. I think he was so committed to the cause, like he really believed in it, that like he wasn't there just to fuck. You know what I mean? Like he was really trying to erase people.
So he like, oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know how, oh, this is going to be fucking shitty. Okay. You know how like slave owners who were bad people, like they would have sex with some of the slaves because it was like, it's just, you know, it's there and they like to do that and they could. I don't think that was Hitler. I think he could have done that, but he was like, he had a higher purpose in his mind. Not that it was right. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think that's how he saw himself. I think Hitler saw him as a Christ-like himself as a Christ-like figure, savior of the world.
He's cleansing the world. I think they're completely different viewpoints. I don't think that slavery,
No,
like plantation owners, I don't want to. This sounds bad, but they viewed them as like
property.
Like I view a tractor.
Exactly.
So
I mean, yeah, but also
that's accurate, dude.
it is accurate. I know this is an uncomfortable conversation.
I know,
but
I'm
that's
super uncomfortable.
But that's what we're here for, is to have the topics people won't. So, I guess I picture slave owners, and it's like they didn't have that. Like I'm not. Oh, it sounds so bad. I'm not gonna say they didn't have that higher purpose. Like Hitler did have a higher purpose, but he thought he did. You know what I mean? I don't think slave owners saw themselves as having that higher purpose. They were just trying to get get a good cotton crop and maybe a little sex.
Does Nick dig the holes or do you?
It's not. I don't. Oh fuck! I'm definitely losing my job.
God damn. Barker excavating now.
Okay,
Digging all the holes.
Oh my god, we fucked this. We gotta cut this.
No, we're keeping that shit.
I'm in no way trying to condone any of these things. I just.
Okay, also from behind the scenes, the reason that me and Derek are laughing is because Nick and Zach are just cracking the fuck up away from the microphone.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, there's a bus. Throw me under it, asshole.
What, you're laughing?
I was gonna say you're making us look bad because I can't quit laughing because you're over here rolling on the ground. Now I sound like a dick into the mic.
So going back a topic or two,
Can we just talk about moist again? Yeah. Fuck.
I just want to say that rape's a really bad thing. Slavery is a really bad thing.
Very against
I
those
want to go
things.
ahead and get that on the table.
I think Hitler was a terrible person.
awful guy, very successful.
Very good. What? Not like that. Very good at what he did. God damn it.
That was completely on you.
That was all on me. I can't even blame that one on Zach. I didn't mean good.
They're so nervous.
I am so nervous. I have butchered this man.
Okay, I do think though, out of the three things we just talked about, I don't think anyone thinks that we think Hitler's a good man.
No, I don't think so. God, I hope not. Fucking
So
hell.
that's good.
I hope we
Slavery
get 12
bad,
listeners.
Rape rat.
Rape is not rad. Not rad at all.
You guys want me and Nick to finish this?
Zach, why don't you go ahead and take a minute? Me and Kyle are going to gather ourselves. Tell the people something pretty.
Zach makes socks for a living.
Yeah, not the ones you put on your feet, the one you put around like a tux tights. But yeah, these two, whatever they just said, they didn't mean it like that.
I need a fucking drink.
I can't even explain. I don't even have words for what just happened on this podcast.
If there was ever a time for our listeners to cut out the 20-minute mark, it's this episode.
But it was fun.
When I log on to see how many views we get, I hope it's fucking 4. Like I oh god almighty, that was bad. Why is my shirt so tight?
I'm so scared to make any joke.
I know. I don't know if I can talk anymore because I did bad.
Okay. Well, we're closing in on 44 minutes. We just hit it, so we'll probably go ahead and wrap that up. Go give to your local charity. I'm really trying to pad this at the end with good shit. So
Shut up. I give monthly to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I recommend you do the same. $20 helps a kid out.
Helps get out.
And also, when you commit to a $20 gift every month, they send you a cool T-shirt. Just
go
saying.
adopt a puppy from a humane shelter. Don't go buy one. Humane shelter.
See, I disagree with that. Can we fuck that? Let's get into this. I am a firm believer. Like, yeah, if you adopt a puppy, that's all cool, and like, you're a good person. But I see people like shame people. Like, why are you going and buying this nice, expensive dog when there's dogs that need rescued? Because we want a purebred, not someone who eats couches. Like, that's why.
Okay, well, I wasn't shaming anyone. I was just saying it's a good thing.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Twitter. Honestly,
Anti-Semitic fuck.
I am not. Come on, Zach. That is fucked. I mean, that is fucked.
Nobody, half our listeners probably don't know what anti-Semitic means.
Well, let's stop saying it so they can get the letters and Google it.
Oh God,
Signing off. We're going to episode 2 now. Bye.
Okay, this has been Sprinkle of Fucked Up. So, but episode 7, sponsored by Putnam Crafts, and we're gonna go ahead and
Sorry,
cut it.
Macy.
www.putnamcrafts.com.
Sprinkle of Hope is out and maybe never coming back. See you guys later.
See ya.